I still can't believe you're actually here.
I'm not. At midnight, poof, I'm gonna disappear.
No way. This time you're back for keeps. You desert me again, and I'm gonna toss you in the slammer.
You can actually do that, can't you?
California best friends law. They passed it last year.
Oh, I wish you had been in Chicago these past few years. I really could have used you, Cor.
That boyfriend from hell? Yeah, God, I really hated hearing you talk about that relationship. I felt so helpless.
Well, maybe we should thank him. He's the reason I'm out here. That and you talking me into it.
Christine, did he ever actually hurt you?
Yeah, he did. He is 2,000 miles away, and I keep thinking that I see him everywhere. Isn't that weird?
No. I've been through it. I've been stalked twice.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. And for weeks I slept with
The light on.
Yeah. But I am living proof that you can live through this. Oh, no, I gotta work mañana. And I've got this. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks. You are what I need right now, Cory. Someone I can really, really trust.
I'm so happy for you.
Let go of me.
Sure I will. Someday.
Mark.
You thought I wouldn't follow you.
Just don't.
I love you. You may be an ungrateful little slut, but you're my ungrateful little slut.
Get up! Get up! What did you just call her?
Cory, don't.
Is this the slug you were talking about?
Just don't, all right? It's a bad idea.
No, a bad idea is harassing my friend. A worse idea is tangling with me.
Jeez. And I always heard California was such a liberal place.
You want to guess again? We have the strictest stalker laws in the country. You want to see me prove it?
Cory, you didn't have to walk me home. I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm not. This is for my own peace of mind.
You have God and Mark.
Yeah. Well, don't count on it. Assume the worst.
Please. I'm scared enough.
Are you?
I'm not gonna live in fear.
No, you're not. You're going to turn your fear into anger, and you become the aggressor. You know, there are actually classes you can take on dealing with this.
Really?
Yep, and you get so you almost hope the bastard shows up. Do you own a gun?
No.
You might want to think about it. There's no one here. Look, you're gonna be just fine. Tell you what, why don't you give me 20 minutes to get home, and then we can stay up on the phone talking all night.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. See ya.
Yeah.
I don't believe my eyes.
I know, isn't it cool?
Hacking the lieutenant's computer? No.
Who's hacking? I'm just checking out his Intel Create and Share. Turns every PC into a video phone.
Turns you into a shoe salesman if TC catches you. Come on, let's go.
All right.
You know, it was like no time had passed at all. It was like I'd seen her yesterday.
You guys talked every week, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, but still. Chris, she finishes my sentences. We order the same salads, the same entrees, the same wine. God, if she were a man, I'd marry her.
Ooh.
Of course, I'd be Cory McQuarrie.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Her name is Christine McQuarrie?
Yeah, why?
Because I think I saw her name this morning on the homicide sheet.
What? Oh, my God. No. Oh, my God.
Kelly? McNamara? Thanks for coming. She okay?
She knew the victim since childhood, and she was the last person to see her alive.
Hey! This is a murder scene. Treat it like a surgical theater, not a damn bull ring.
Your suspect is a stalker named Mark Lewis. He's 6 foot even white male with light brown hair.
How do you know?
Christine moved here from Chicago to get away from him. Only it didn't work. He showed up last night at dinner. He even called her a slut. And I didn't bust him.
You couldn't, not for that.
Attachment to this case.
Well, I welcome your cooperation.
Great.
But not officially. You're a witness.
I'm a cop.
A trained witness, a great witness.
Please let me do my job.
No, ma'am. You let me do mine.
Cory, I'm really sorry about your friend.
Thanks.
You need some time off?
You know what I need is for you to talk to Homicide and get me attached to this case.
That's the last thing I'd do.
Hey, you owe me.
I don't owe you this.
You said whenever, whatever. I remember when I could take your word to the bank, TC. Hey, Cruz.
Cory, hey.
Hey, do you know a homicide suit named Jerry Beck?
Why don't you ask Chris? She'd be the one who'd know.
She doesn't. I guess he's new. Look, I need some information on him. Leverage, anything I can use.
Is this someone we like?
Grow up, Bobby. He's the lead man on my friend's murder, and I don't want some green newbie cutting his teeth on her case.
Okay. Cory. You can count on me.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
You know, the department really frowns on liquid lunches.
I'm off duty.
It won't help your friend.
Oh, back off, Harper. I let you burn some brain cells over your mother issues.
Yeah, and you also kept me on the beam till I stabilized. I just thought I'd return the favor.
You know, I'm not gonna stabilize, all right? My best friend is dead, and it's all my fault. Come on, hit me with your sugarcoating.
Nope, you shouldn't have been drinking. You should have busted that stalker right on the spot. In fact, you should have searched her apartment a little bit better. Maybe you should have even spent the night. Now we're getting somewhere.
You are such a bitch.
I'm only saying what you're thinking. Or do you want me to be like everybody else? Oh, we're there for you, Cory. Cory, we care. Or do you want to know the truth and get some real help? You know, I did a check on your detective friend, Beck.
And
And he doesn't exist.
You mean you couldn't find him?
Not in our department, and he's not on the roster.
Well, maybe he misspelled his name.
Oh, come on. Beck?
Well, maybe he's really, really new.
Yeah, in which case, you don't want him handling this investigation, do you?
And lick tiddly coo. Oh. All right. Ready to knock, baby? Here I come.
Not.
Jamie, get out of here.
Why? So I won't notice that you stolen department property?
Borrowed.
But what are you doing with it?
I am meeting a woman.
Oh, no.
Not just any woman. She lives up north.
Tell me you did not meet her in a chat room.
Singles bar of the millennium, baby. You know, she's got one of those Intel video phones, and she's been asking me to get one, so we can put a visual component on our already rampant fantasies.
What's her name?
It's no importante, no scram.
Russ, you hear all sorts of internet horror stories.
What, like adults seducing kids? Well, I'm no kid, okay?
What if she is? What's her name?
Well, it's Cybervixen.
What?
Cybervixen, okay?
Cybervixen? And what's your name?
You know, fine, forget it, okay? Just leave it alone. No.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Passion Master? Passion Master?
Okay, I'll take the damn thing back.
You'll thank me someday. Passion Master.
Relax. It's me, Beck.
Yeah, well, who exactly is me, Beck? You're not in homicide.
I never said I was.
Look, pal, I am way too strung out for this tap dancing.
Can you read in this light?
FBI? You're a Fed? What's the Bureau's interest in this murder?
I work with VICAP out of Quantico, Virginia.
Oh my God, you're a profiler. Are you saying that Christine was killed by a serial killer? So Jennifer Cortland was victim number 6?
Padre Island, Texas. He always kills in beach towns, beach girls, blondes.
But Christine met him in Chicago.
But he killed her here.
Yeah, after I talked her into moving.
It wouldn't have mattered. It'd be just like this guy to give us a pattern and then vary it.
I didn't think serial killers could do that.
You're talking about type 1 killers. Mother-dominated loners.
Vagabonds, animal abusers. That information isn't accurate?
It is for type 1. The type the Bureau loves to publicize. Gacy, Dahmer.
What's the other type?
Type 2. Arrogant, brilliant. A Zodiac killer.
Hannibal Lecter.
If he were real. Men who kill for the sport, for the game. Yeah, this man, he considers himself an artist. And your friend is his latest masterpiece.
He says the killer courts his victims first.
Courts them?
Yeah, he seduces them and then punishes them for the crime of loving them.
So that's why I called her a slut.
Yeah.
So this Beck guy, is he good looking?
Monica,
I'm just wondering, because you know I'm going to check him out.
don't you dare. Look, he's finally agreed to attach me to this case.
On what condition?
Silence. The FBI has a bad rep for stealing cases from the local agencies.
And you're buying this? I mean, these guys have agendas behind agendas behind agendas.
You have a better theory?
He wants your body.
Oh, please. Just because sex is all you think about.
Yeah, you're probably right. He hasn't noticed you.
Oh, he's noticed.
And you've noticed him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's very attractive.
I rest my case.
Hey, he can dream all he wants, as long as he keeps me in the loop.
That's funny. You're starting to sound like me.
That is frightening.
Hey, Lute, I'm just leaving.
No, you're not.
But I'm gonna be late for patrol.
You stole my new Intel camera.
No, I was just familiarizing myself with new department hardware, you know.
You know, in Arab countries, if they catch a man stealing, they cut off his hand. I catch him in my office again. I'll cut off something far more painful.
Gotcha. Right.
Way to go, Passion Master.
Thanks, jealous.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, when was your last date?
I'm married to my job, Granger.
Uh-huh. Translation, no love life, no one in sight?
Yeah, no one in sight for you either since TC took back your little camera thingy.
That's what you think.
Did you get any sleep last night?
About as much as you. Did you make any headway?
I have 3 witnesses confirming your description of Mark Lewis, and some things you didn't see.
Such as?
Well, he tipped the hostess extra for a table where he could watch you, but you couldn't see him,
Oh my God, he was there the whole time.
waiting for a moment alone with her.
Which I politely gave him.
Look, stop that.
Stop what?
Lewis killed her. You didn't.
Yeah, well, it feels like I did.
Look, I spent half my career learning how to disengage. Right? Quit kicking myself for not catching these guys faster.
Yeah, we're gonna have to teach me how. Just so you know, I put in for some time off so I could be available to you full time.
Well, my day just got better.
Hey there. Monica Harper, and you would be?
Monica.
I'm Jerry.
Oh.
I've got to go online and put this new information. I'll find you later.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you've made progress.
Stop.
I just thought, you know, that you'd want to know a little bit more about this guy.
Harper, I told you not to check him out.
Well, you're not thinking straight, and so I called Agent Mike Faraday and tracked him down in Washington.
God, can't I trust anyone around here?
Well, I trust Faraday. He says that Beck is the FBI's major weapon against serial killers.
Yeah?
But I called Beck a freak.
A freak?
Yeah, obsessed, unbalanced. He said anyone who can crack 3 of the 4 toughest cases in the history of the Bureau has to be a little bit over the edge.
Thanks for the warning. Now get lost.
Get lost? You need me now more than ever.
Why? Because Beck is next rung on your ladder and you can't wait to climb all over him?
Whatever else I might be, I am a dedicated cop. And I would never leave one of my fellow officers twisting in the wind, which is exactly what you are, Sergeant.
Give me one reason why I should believe you.
I can't. That's why it's called trust.
Cybervixen. This is your passion master.
Passion Master. Is it really you?
In the virtual flesh. Is that you? I can barely see you.
Do you like what you see?
I love what I see. I just wish I could see more.
All in good time, my Passion Master. All in good time.
Harper, Look, I want to apologize.
What for?
Well, for busting your chops and accusing you of career climbing.
That's what everyone thinks.
Well, not me. Not anymore.
You mean you trust me now?
Well, you're the only one I can trust. TC's my boss. Chris is married to him. Bobby and I, well, we have other problems.
So you're stuck with me.
Look, that's not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Harper, I was hoping that you could check into one more detail on Agent Beck.
What's that?
His marital status.
My parents kept forcing me to go to church when all I wanted to do was burn down my high school.
You poor baby.
Yeah, messed me up. I have a hard time trusting people, lovers specifically.
Do you trust me?
You know, the funny thing is I do. Maybe it's the distance, the safety factor. My roommate thinks I'm nuts.
What do you think?
I think that I wish I could see more of you.
Not my face. Not yet. But I might be willing to show you something that you would like even better.
What?
You stole it again?
I didn't.
There it is.
I bought it. $149, even less with a rebate.
So some bimbo could strip for you?
She's not a bimbo, okay? She's a school teacher.
Let me guess, she teaches disabled children?
Blind children.
Oh, please! How much did she charge you for her little peep show?
What does it matter? There's none of your business.
That's what my friend Ruth said before she met her internet boyfriend for coffee. He tried to rape her.
Yeah, well, I'm not raping anybody.
You're meeting her?
Yeah, she's flying down after school on Friday.
Are you nuts? You don't know the first thing about this person.
I know that she was an orphan. And I know that we both love the same bands.
And she teaches blind children, and she strips online.
Yeah.
How come you've never seen her face?
She's so beautiful that everybody always hits on her.
Probably because she's a man.
What?
That's gotta be what she's hiding.
Get out of here.
Go ahead, meet her. She is gonna have one big surprise for you, pal.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a bigger surprise for him. What the hell am I talking about? She's not a man. She might very well be the next Mrs. Russ Granger.
Oh, I give up. But you are not bringing her back here. Least you can do is go and get a hotel like every normal, low-life, internet pervert scum would do.
Fine.
Hello?
Cory?
Jerry?
I found his apartment.
Mark Lewis's?
There's something here you have to say.
Tell me where to go. Hey.
Don't touch anything. All right, full court press. Photos first, then we go fibers and prints, then we go electronics. How strong's your stomach?
Strong enough, why? Oh my God. Christine, why?
Trophies.
Oh my God. She was wearing that the night she was killed. Whoa. Wait, that's me. He's been around me.
Yeah, thanks. Bad news.
My life can't get any worse.
Agent Beck is married.
He's married?
For the last 10 years. Hey, you and he didn't...
Hello, ladies.
Not now, Bobby.
Monica, would you mind excusing us a moment, please?
Sure.
Cory, Look, I just thought you should know that this FBI guy you're seeing is...
Married.
You know?
Who doesn't? Anybody? Hey, Jerry Beck is married. Who told you?
I just heard a rumor.
Which means you're covering for people who talk behind my back. People who don't have the guts to confront me.
Cory, you're obviously upset.
Upset? Upset?
Hey, I want to thank you for last night.
Huh?
For the advice, you know, it made a lot of sense.
Well, online romance is a recipe for disaster. I'm proud of you for breaking it off.
Who said anything about breaking it off? I just reserved a very nice hotel room over at Lowe's, and we couldn't wait till Friday, so Mrs. Russell Granger is flying down tonight.
Well, good luck. I appreciate you not bringing her by the house.
Oh, I ain't bringing her by the house. The hotel room's not for me, it's for you.
You're pretty hard on Cruz.
Not hard enough.
Gotta be careful, Cory. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Bridges to nowhere? What's the difference? Hey!
Hey, what?
That's Mark Lewis.
1 PB4 in pursuit of a murder suspect on Boardwalk in Jib requesting full backup.
Stop, please!
PB1 is 3 minutes away. Use extreme caution.
Yeah, but that's what she said.
Sergeant, don't!
This is brutality.
Yeah? Brutality is what you do for fun. You know what? I think you got something here. This is fun. You have the right to remain silent.
Sergeant, how was this man injured?
Before he took off running, he fought. He resisted arrest.
Is that true, officer? Exactly. We caught him at the weight pit. He was throwing barbells and plates.
If you're innocent, why did you run?
After what you did to me, you ask why.
I should have killed you right there on the sidewalk and made this world a better place.
I did not kill Christine. I loved her.
Don't you say that!
Would I have followed her 2,000 miles if I didn't?
Why not? You spent this whole time setting her up.
Look, I'm a registered sex offender in Illinois. That's why I ran from you. But I'm recovering. Christine was my first shot at a decent adult relationship. I couldn't just let her walk away. You okay?
Great.
It's a federal warrant for your arrest.
Federal?
You'll be questioned tomorrow at FBI headquarters, Quantico, Virginia.
What? FBI? Virginia? I want a lawyer. You're gonna need one.
Brilliant work.
Dumb luck.
I'm sorry I have to take them away from you.
No problem.
But I won't leave town until we celebrate. What kind of champagne do you like? Cristal, Dom?
Drink it with your wife.
6'2", brown hair, 180 pounds, about 30. Brown eyes. Damn, I'll have to think. Let me get back to you.
What the hell is going on with Cory?
You have no class, Cruz.
What I do have is loyalty.
Well, you could have fooled her.
Look, I know she's in deep with this FBI superstar, and I heard she brutalized a suspect today.
Yeah, well, that's not what my report reflects.
Monica, I've been where she is. I wrote the book on getting emotionally hooked on my cases, but she's shutting me out. What are you two up to?
Can I trust you?
Cross my heart.
Cybervixen?
Passion master.
I have 3 questions. Are you 21?
22, actually.
Are you a psycho?
I don't think so.
Are you a man? Thank you, God.
Like I said on the phone, 6'2", 180, maybe 181 if you add back all the fingers.
Fingers?
That's why he's a John Doe. Whoever killed him cut off all his fingers and pulled out all of his teeth.
No fingerprints, no dental ID.
Let's see his face.
It isn't pretty, lady. His face, they skinned it. And his eyes, they're gone.
Let's see it. They're brown. His eyes were brown.
How do you know?
Place a call. Agent in charge, Michael Faraday, FBI, Los Angeles. Tell him we have the body of Special Agent Jerry Beck.
Jerry Beck? Well, then who's out there working the case with Cory?
What?
Give me 10 seconds.
Go.
Marilyn and I have been separated for 2 years. The marriage was over long before that. She has a new lover and is planning to remarry. We just haven't filed the divorce yet.
Why not?
She needs the health benefits. The moment we split, she loses her coverage.
Is that cold? Tell you what, why don't you give me a minute?
Well, take 2.
thinking, this is ridiculous. This is my home. Are you okay?
I'm wonderful.
It went that well, huh?
The best night of my life. And there is nothing you can say to ruin it for me.
I see. Where's Mrs. Granger?
Her name's Kathleen, and she had to take that dash to catch the plane home.
Yeah, she had to get back to the little blind kids, right?
Exactly. She'll be back tomorrow night for the whole long, delicious, wonderful weekend. By the way, she's no man.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, you be my best man.
We've been trying her house.
There's no answer. No machine either.
That alone doesn't mean anything.
Add this to it, that FBI agent Beck never gave me a good feeling. This morning in interrogation, his eyes were as blue as that ocean out there.
So?
They're supposed to be brown.
So she calls the morgue and there's a John Doe matching Beck's description, only he's been disfigured to prevent identification.
He killed his profiler and switched identities? How is that possible?
This is the real Agent Beck. And this is a former Bureau employee who was released on disability in 1995. He's got Cory.
You guys cover her place, we'll take his.
Hurts, right?
Call me names.
Oh, baby.
Lover. No, call me dirty names. Call me your slut. What's wrong? That's part of the turn on, isn't it?
Cory, don't.
Don't what? Don't give you what you want? Or do you only get off if I resist and tremble in fear?
What are you saying?
You know exactly what I'm saying. You didn't make any big mistakes. No. Only the little ones mounted up. You said the killer only went for blondes, but then you had pictures making me the next target.
Like I said, the man varies his patterns.
He does? Or you do?
This is 1PB5 requesting backup at 242 Ocean View.
In Lewis's apartment. Oh, that was good. It was just too fast, that's all.
Too fast?
Sure. This brilliant psychopath is dumb enough to leave a ritual shrine to a local victim, knowing that his legendary profiler is right on his tail?
No, maybe you should have joined the Bureau.
Of course, only the real killer would have had access to the trophies that you showed me. And since you're the first one on the scene, Mr. Brown Eyes.
Why don't you pull your gun and arrest me, Sergeant?
Well, you've already taken care of that, haven't you? I think I'll take yours. Maybe I will join the Bureau. Now turn around and spread them.
With everything you know about me, you should know the one thing that never varies. I've always been a blade man. You slut.
Thank you. Now it's self-defense. Nice shot, Harper.
Tell Mrs. Granger we're late for roll call.
She's gone.
What? Maybe she's already at the blind school.
Oh, there is no blind school. I looked it up. It's bogus.
So send her some email.
I tried. It came back address the unknown. There is no more Cybervixen. Jamie, I've been raped, used, seduced, and abandoned. Told me, you warned me.
I'm sorry, Russ.
Nah, I'm sorry. This whole time I've been doing to girls what all guys do. They can fall for you and leave while they're in the shower.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, did you have a nice time last night?
Greatest.
Well then, you'll always have Santa Monica.
So when did you know?
I didn't really. Till the end.
Why did you risk it?
Revenge. Look, you risked a lot here, too. Saved my job. Saved my life.
Somewhere we crossed the line, Cory, and you decided to trust me over cops you served with for years.
I know. And I'm not sure when I did it or why, but I'm not even sure I like it.
Me neither. But for now, it's all we got. So until you say otherwise, I'll be watching your back. Will you be watching mine?
Every time.